you have all the highlights in the world, but we can only go through a few.
Okay.
The first one is going to be 2014 against Kobe. Walk through the mentality here.
So, this is him, I think he's like a year after his Achilles. So he was like trying to, there's a whole backstory. He was trying to get his like competitive fire back because he missed so much time. And this is a preseason game. I believe we were in Ontario, Canada. Random LA, secondary market. But he had started to pick me up full court, like 2 possessions in a row. So this is the second possession. So I took the challenge, obviously. They let him foul, and they don't call nothing, so I had to kind of work with that. But came on the court, he was trying to steal it, trying to be physical. I got him with like a little half step to get a little bit of space, and then just pulled it from deep. And obviously it went in, and then his smile afterwards, a little ass tap.
Yeah.
It was, I tried not to have a reaction there because I was in the moment, but afterwards I was like, damn, that's pretty cool because, like you said, Kobe doesn't really show that type of emotion like that.
To anybody.
Yeah.
Like that must have been really cool where you're like, he's only done to like a handful of guys, period.
Yeah, because 4 years earlier, it was a preseason game and I got an ISO, I was on defense and he got an ISO on me in the post and he abused me. So I remembered that in that moment. I don't know if he did though.
The ankle breaker against the Clippers. When someone gets dropped, like D-Wade told me, whenever he crossed somebody over, he felt an immense amount of pressure to hit the shot.
1,000%. Like, I don't even remember the move. All I remember is when I caught it, I was like, I have to make this because it's, it would be all for nothing. But then you go back and literally, I've watched this countless times, but I just watch every single person on my bench. The first video you saw where it's the camera, you can see literally everybody's reaction. So I watch, one player, then go back and watch the next player. Andre Iguodala throws a water bottle like as high as he can. Draymond's in the back. He wasn't playing that night. He's wearing a suit, and he's over there going crazy. So those are cool moments for sure. But you got to make the shot.
You 1,000%.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of this generation. There's a lot of ha, and then they don't make the shot, and it's like, okay.
But the one time you did make a shot from 40 feet out, though, for the game, why did you pull it from 40? Like, I don't get why did you just keep walking it up?
Well, I made 11 already in the game, so I was like, I'm obviously feeling rhythm and feel like I can make anything anywhere. I knew the time was running down. We decided not to call timeout and push up in transition. And really, you try to make the most simple decision just to get a shot up, and that was it. I call it simple for me because I actually practiced that shot, but just have confidence and shoot it. I mean, you can talk about the ones that you make, you talk about the ones that you miss, but the same kind of mindset that goes into it, you just rise up and shoot it.
What season did you kind of realize that like you were changing the game?
It's hard to say because like nothing about my mentality from the time I was a rookie till now has changed. My skill set and experience and just overall confidence has grown. But I mean, the way that I play and like you said, how the game has kind of changed in terms of how many guys are shooting threes and the spacing and all that type of stuff. It's kind of just a natural progression and a reaction to like how I was playing. But my mindset never really changed, and I'd say I became aware of the conversation probably around 2016, where teams are really trying to change the way they defended me because of the threat of the three-point shot.
Well, like I said, you have the most highlights in House Highlights history, so I appreciate you sitting down for a few of them. Next time, I'm coming to Asia for Under Armour. We're doing this again, and we're going to go through all of them.
We'll go through all of them.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate you coming out, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.